Hello and welcome. I'm Ron de Parmesan, and this is Newscats. Meow, hang on to your whiskers, folks, because the US Department of Defense just dropped a bombshell that's got tails wagging and fur standing on end. On October 13th, 2024, at 11:28 in the evening Israel Daylight Time, the Pentagon confirmed they're sending a Terminal High Altitude Area Defense System, or THAAD for short, to Israel. But wait, there's more. They're not just shipping over some fancy tech. They're packing up 100 American troops to run the show. This isn't your average catnip delivery, my friends. THAAD is the creme de la creme of missile defense systems, capable of swatting down ballistic missiles like pesky flies at altitudes of over 150 kilometers. That's higher than most cats can jump, even after a triple espresso. And get this, it can engage threats from 150 to 200 kilometers away. Talk about long-distance relationship goals. But why, you ask, is Uncle Sam getting his paws dirty in Israel's litter box? Well, it seems our friends in Tehran have been feeling a bit trigger-happy lately. On October 1st, 2024, Iran decided to play a game of how many missiles can we launch at Israel? The answer? A whopping 200 ballistic missiles in an operation they oh so cleverly dubbed Operation True Promise 2. Apparently, Operation We're Just Kidding was already taken. Now, I know what you're thinking. But Ron, doesn't Israel have its own defense systems? Well, yes, they do. But after Iran's missile barrage, Israel's Arrow and David's sling systems were left feeling about as effective as a paper umbrella in a hurricane. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, who once proudly declared Israel defends itself by itself, is now singing a different tune. It's less, I will survive, and more help, I need somebody. The deployment of THAAD marks a significant shift in US military strategy. We're not just sending over some spare parts and a how to defend yourself for dummies manual anymore. This is hands-on, boots-on-the-ground involvement. It's like going from being the friend who gives relationship advice to actually chaperoning the date. Of course, this move isn't sitting well with everyone. Iran's foreign minister, Abbas Araghchi, is hissing mad. He's warning that US troops in Israel could be at risk, essentially saying, nice soldiers you've got there. It'd be a shame if something happened to them. Real classy, Abbas. But let's talk Turkey. Or should I say, let's talk tuna. This deployment isn't just about military muscle. It's got some serious economic implications. The US has been tossing Israel a cool $3.8 billion annually in military financing. With this new THAAD system, that piggy bank might need to go on a diet. And let's not forget the defense contractors like Lockheed Martin, who are probably purring all the way to the bank. Speaking of money, if you're finding this missile defense drama as gripping as a laser pointer show, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. It's free, unlike these multi-billion-dollar defense systems. Now, some folks are worried this move might ruffle more than just feathers in the region. With US troops on the ground and this fancy new tech in play, we're potentially looking at a whole new ballgame. It's like bringing a super soaker to a water balloon fight. Sure, you might win, but everyone's going to get wet. So, what's the takeaway from all this? Well, it seems the US is doubling down on its commitment to Israel's security, even if it means potentially getting caught in the crossfire. It's a high-stakes game of geopolitical chess, and Uncle Sam just moved his queen into a very interesting position. As we wrap up this tale of international intrigue, one thing's for sure, the Middle East just got a whole lot more interesting. Will this new defense system deter further aggression, or will it just add fuel to an already simmering fire? Only time will tell, but rest assured, this cat will be keeping both eyes on the situation. We'll return shortly with more updates. I'm Ron de Parmesan, and this has been another Newscat special report. Meow!